Okay.
We're back.
And welcome to the Damn Homie Show.
Yeah. So
Okay, question. So I think when you first start dating someone, this is the real question you should ask them.
okay.
Where do you keep your house at?
Ooh, see, here's the problem that you would have with me. This is my red flag for you. Ready? My house right now is at 77 degrees
Why?
because that's a really appropriate temperature for me.
Oh, so you don't waste money while you're not home.
Not even that. Like
That's what my dad would do.
When I go to sleep, I do lower it to 75.
Are you kidding me?
I'm dead ass serious.
75 is like...
But if somebody else were sleeping over, I would lower it to like 72 probably.
Okay.
Because then it's a little warmer because there's somebody else. But
When
like,
you say someone's sleeping over, meaning like in the same bed as you cuddling? Or just in the house?
Any single capacity.
If someone's in my house and they want to lower it, okay, so I sleep at 73. Lately, it's been 72 because it's so hot outside. But in general, I keep my house on 74. But if I put any type of lights on or like any like ring lights,
it real quick.
I don't know why. I feel like I'm in a microwave. Like I could never be with someone though that keeps their house at like 69. In Miami, that's how you get sick. It's outside.
It's like you're like extremes.
Yeah, because I'm the type, like I get bored, I'm gonna go in the balcony, and then once I go back inside, it's like it's freezing.
Yeah.
I think the only reason you should keep it as freezing if you're drunk and you're, doing
Sweating
the deed.
after the club. Oh,
doing the
yeah,
deed.
yeah.
Like the worst thing you could be is sweating and having that sweat drip on
dripping
you.
on somebody.
Nah.
Yeah,
That's how you know you like that they're not your people right
if
away.
you're grossed out by it.
Yeah,
it's
because
not
if I'm
good.
into you, nothing will gross me out.
You would be like the sweat would be like, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like,
shit.
oh yeah, man, I try to make them
Oh,
sweat
you getting
more.
hot, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But yeah, no, my house is, I don't know, I don't like being cold, and I feel like it's a trauma thing for me.
Why?
I grew up
Did you
in
get beat in
Baltimore,
the
and I used to have
cold?
to go shovel the snow when it would snow. It was Christina, go shovel the snow. And we
So
had a
what?
pretty big
That's
driveway.
everybody had to do that.
Yeah, but
I didn't have to do that because I lived in an apartment.
Yeah, you had the city doing it basically for you.
And they didn't. Especially no, I mean they did, but in Brooklyn, like if it was snowing when I was younger, I would just be like, yay, I don't have to go nowhere. Like I'm like that too now.
I mean, but we don't see snow anymore.
No, but if I was in New York,
now 3,
2.5.
2.5. Okay.
Has it? Wait, I think it
2.5,
has been
3.
3.
3 years, yeah.
Because I just realized 2 years ago, I think me and my ex broke up, or a year and a half. I don't really remember the
It's
timeline.
like 2.5, 3 years, I think.
I just know I moved here the first 6 months. I was miserable. Then I met him. He actually showed me Miami, so I started hating it way less. And then after we broke up, I came back. After moving to New York, back for 2 months, 3, 4, 5 months.
Miami's just better. What can I say?
No, it's not.
What?
I did it for taxes. I'm only here because it's cheaper to like, and because you get more bang for your buck. Like you get a bigger apartment.
Yeah.
You get a
This
parking
would be,
spot.
how much would this be in New York? monthly?
Depending where.
Crazy.
Depends where.
Like close to like
Williamsburg.
yeah.
Oh yeah, and the
No.
city prices.
Yeah, Manhattan. Something this
Depends
size.
on which area are you talking about. Upper East Side, Upper West Side.
Upper East Side. Yeah. This would
Good
be,
luck. Depending on which building and where exactly would you like
This
to
would
live.
be like 6 figures monthly, right? In New York.
This exact apartment, well, let's see
crazy.
where. Maybe on 80th and 2nd, this would be at least 4,500. No. What am I talking about? This is before the pandemic. So now it would be 7,500, 8,
I would expect way more.
8,500 maybe in New York. And the thing is, the taxes are so crazy. I really don't know how people that really make money live there.
No,
I really
that
don't.
and California, both.
I didn't even know Cali was that
Cali's
bad.
Just as bad as New York.
Really?
Yeah, taxes are terrible.
But then why don't people? Well, I guess if your business is in LA,
I don't know, but
but you get so much done. So that's my
I feel
thing.
like you do work more when you're in New York or LA if you're in the right business.
Yeah.
For that
Well,
area.
in our business, you don't think
You work way more.
why? What I told my
Miami?
skits or OF?
All of it, because people come to Miami
To chill.
party,
Thank
go on
you.
yachts, do drugs.
They don't
People
wanna
come for
they don't wanna
everything but
work.
No, you don't come here to work.
Yeah, you'll be lucky if you get a skit from somebody. Well, some people do come here to work, but rarely. I think maybe like Groove and Gorilla. When he comes, we work and we have fun, like and we
Yeah.
go out and shit. but never like, oh,
Nobody really comes to Miami just for work.
no.
Like, think
No.
about it. Like, when people go to New York, it's like, oh, I'm literally going specifically for a work thing where I wouldn't be going.
No.
Yes,
no,
yes.
no. People go to New York. They want to go to Starlets.
Okay, fine.
They want to
That's-
get
that, yeah.
There's so much vibes in New York. What, Chinatown? I have more fun in Chinatown than I do in here anywhere. In Wynwood? Hell no.
I love Wynwood.
Are you kidding? No, it's okay. But it's like Long Island is better than Wynwood.
Really?
What? Like Long
I've
Island
never
is.
been.
Wow.
I've never been.
No, it's way better than this. And the people are just better. Like the environment, the vibes are better. Here, it's like anytime I go out, the vibes are just trash. It's like in New York, people do go out more to just show
Do you
off.
think you just have better friends in New York? Like a group
Maybe.
that you go out with and
No,
stuff?
because I have fun friends here. Like I have you. Like we've had fun
No,
times.
hell yeah, we have. But like in general, like overall experiences, have you? I feel like maybe you've had better, like funnier group of people in New York or something.
I guess in Miami, I have more of my girls.
Yeah.
Like my homegirls that I hang out with. I don't really have like my homeboys here that I'm super close with.
Yeah.
All of my homeboys that don't try to F me are in New York.
But let's be real, they all would.
Not all.
Really?
Haitian Stan would not. No, that's actually my real bro. I really believe like he
Have
would
you
not.
ever tried?
No, that would be weird. I don't know. You never had a friend who you just never felt sexual between either one of you, and it's like he's not ugly
I know
at
what you
all.
mean.
He gets plenty of girls. I think what it is he knows I can't just F and just keep it moving. So I think he's not gonna do me like that. But I don't think he even looks at me like that. I don't
makes
not
sense.
think that. Yeah, nah. Even if we were drunk, nah. Because we've been drunk and hanging out, just sitting on a bed together. Never. Hell no. You don't have one homegirl who you just. She's beautiful, but you just not attracted to her like that. Like it's
I
nothing
mean, I have
sexual.
guys and girls like that, yeah.
Yeah, probably. You think more guys? Because guys are just way more just desperate when it comes to sex.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Like
I
girls
feel
aren't really like, oh, if you don't fuck me, I'm not gonna be your friend.
I don't think there's ever like being bi. I don't think there's ever been a time with man or woman ever that I've been friends with somebody, and if I had some sort of feelings, ever thought like, we can't be friends if not.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever thought that about somebody. Like, there's never been a
Have
point
I?
where it'd ever be worth the friendship to like, I don't know.
You care more about the friendship.
Yeah.
With a guy, there's no one that I've wanted that I couldn't have actually. So I can't say there's anyone who didn't want me and I'm like, I never want to be friends with you again. Usually it's like, once I realize we're not right for each other, I'm just gonna be mad annoying till you leave. Like this way, you didn't want to be with me. The man has to think it's his decision, whatever it is. That hasn't worked out well for me because what I should do is just communicate and say, listen, I just don't think we're right for each other. Let's just be friends because I don't want to lose the friendship. You're gonna lose the friendship anyway because when you're mad annoying and you push them away, now they don't even want to be friends with you anymore.
Yeah.
So you're just better off saying, you know what? I'm not looking for anything right now. I just want to be alone and I just want to wake up, jerk off, keep it moving, do my thing. And that's it.
Wake up, jerk off, do my thing. This is a little too relatable for me right now.
But do you think of like a specific video, specific person? What?
Have I not told you what I do?
I don't remember. Wait, I think the same exact video every time, right?
No, I don't watch porn at all.
What do you mean?
I haven't watched
Your
porn.
own videos, right?
No, not even. I've never at any point looked at porn and touched myself in any single way to porn
What?
in over a decade.
What do you think about?
Maybe
you think about something?
Maybe 8 years ago. So normally I'm like literally, this one's so weird. Normally I'm thinking like basically
I don't remember this. Okay.
Okay, so like I picture like a gold light.
What? You're joking. Okay.
I
A
swear
gold
to God.
light.
Or a white light, or like I picture
like you're dying, you're going to heaven.
I'm literally I make it like a manifestation, and I basically
You manifest to
talk
come?
out loud sometimes about what's going to happen in my life and different achievements I'm
What?
about to get, and
You've never told me this. What are you talking
I
about?
have recordings of myself doing it.
Of you
Literally talking, and it's like not sexual.
What do you mean?
Sometimes
So
I'll
you're
think something-
manifesting?
Yeah, that's
Wait, That's not right. No, that's not. Wait, I feel like that's not what you told me before. I feel like how many people have I asked this question?
No, I literally manifest. I swear to God.
You're fucking with me.
I swear to God.
Can I curse yet? You're playing. You manifest? Okay, wait, do you picture like what your life is gonna be like? Or do you picture the person you end up with? Or there's no human involved in
There's
it?
no human
What do you mean? You
involved.
jerk off to the thought of like just your life being good? What the hell? Bro, I'm over that. That's trash. No, I need to like see like, bitches choking on the house. Yo,
Who said that wasn't what I was manifesting?
no, I need to see some crazy shit. Like,
Okay.
I got to think about shit. Anything I would never allow in real life, maybe.
So like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm gonna say this right now. So this is actually
What?
so now that I've been like boxing, I haven't jerked off I haven't flicked the bean in a long fucking
So
time.
she was about to
right?
say I've been manifested. Okay, you haven't. That's what we're gonna call it from now on. Manifesting. Yo, no lie, that it is manifesting because I'm manifesting the man I want. Not.
I don't know. I feel like it's a point where, in an energetic way, it's when we are actually like able to do that at a different level.
Man,
but I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I'm weird as fuck, bro.
you're making this up.
I swear to God.
You don't think about a person. So if you're having sex, what do you think about? We know you're celibate for 6 years. 6 years ago.
Who said I wasn't doing the same thing? No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I
but
know.
that's my question.
No,
is,
no.
Do you think about another person?
I think about when it's gonna be over.
I believe you. Like literally, I feel like that's a
Normally,
woman
yeah.
thing. Is
Yeah.
like
Well, how long
when
is
you're
this
not
gonna
into
be?
no, because I can't say that. It's like when you start having sex and it's not as good as you thought it would be. It's like damn,
when it's not
and
good,
it never
it's just,
is.
And that's been almost every single time. The whole time I'm just thinking.
Maybe because the first time it's never that good. Like you got to give a guy 3 chances to do it. Like if the first time's terrible, maybe he was nervous or I don't know. He had plans or he had problems that day. I don't know at work or I don't know. Or
It's never even been that.
maybe the second time it won't be as bad. If the third time's trash, did you ever get to a third time? It was just as bad.
The most times I've ever hooked up with a guy.
3,
6.
6.
And that's a guy
Who
that
the
I
guy
dated.
who's friends with the guy who?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's somebody that I dated for a while. It's just that.
Aw,
I
he's
used
a
to
good
tell
guy.
him. Yeah, he's amazing. I used to just tell him like he could hook up with other girls or do whatever because I just wasn't into the sex that much. But at the same time, I really liked him.
Yeah.
But I didn't really. I was like, bro, like I just don't really care about.
Why is a good guy like that friends with effing retard? How? It's like you never had like a friend who guys go like, damn, how are you friends with her? Like a girl who's super like slutty. You know what I'm talking about? Like the bird friend and nobody wants you being friends with her because you're. It's like, what do you have in common?
I feel like he has fun with him. It's not like.
Probably.
It's just a good time,
that's
fun time.
true.
Like it's
Because
just.
I used to have a friend like that. She was a piece of shit, but she was so much fun. But bro, she was a hoe. Yo, she fucked my man before I ever met him, and then hooked me up with him. And then my other boyfriend, she apparently tried to suck his dick the day before he proposed.
To you?
Yes.
Shit.
I don't have good luck with girlfriends. Like it's, yeah. Well, yeah.
Want some tea?
No, because that tastes like piss. I feel like
Have you not had it?
one time I did. It's really good, actually, for what it is. I think I've told you that. You really want my lipstick on that shit?
Yeah, go ahead.
I know it's not that great. Are you sure it's not your piss that you just recycle? Because that is healthy. All right, fuck it.
It's just a little bit of it.
It is what it is.
It's good.
Church. Great piss. No, actually, it's pretty good for being super, super healthy.
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah. I'll still stick to Fanta. Or what is it?
Wait, what's your
Sunkist.
favorite beverage? Is it Fanta?
What by beverage? What do you mean? Just like anything?
Okay,
Red
so
Bull.
like you get home from a long day of work
Red Bull.
at a podcast
Red Bull.
and skits.
Oh, Red Bull.
And that's what you wind down with?
No. What I wind down with is like a blunt and a Sprite.
Okay. See,
Yeah.
that makes a lot more sense.
Because it tastes like Red Bull without all the terrible things in it.
So
it's other terrible things. Yeah.
Red Bull's pretty good though. From back in the day, I liked it. But Sprite.
Yeah.
Is it different when you get it out of the machine at McDonald's?
Yeah.
It's way crispier, right?
It's spicy.
Yeah.
Like the best Sprite I think I ever had was McDonald's or like movie theater Sprite. There's a reason why they charge like $1 million is because that Sprite is so good. And that popcorn, it's not the same as just buying some regular ass popcorn.
Yes, and you can make it yourself at home and it's just as good.
Oh my God. And let me guess, organic.
Okay, so Jimmy is obsessed with popcorn, and that's one thing that all the freaking time he would just like when he was basically living with me, he'd be like, yo, popcorn. And I would go and I'd get this big pot out and I would take the kernels, put it in, take a little vegan butter and a little coconut oil, and I would heat that stuff first, and then I'd put the kernels in, and then I'd put a lid on it, and then just, and it was freaking good. And I put a little
Damn, you
Celtic
guys had
sea
all
salt
the
on
fun
it.
during the pandemic.
We did.
I did not. Well, no, I had fun. It was more like was I single? Yeah, I was single at the time, and everybody was like getting pregnant because it was a pandemic. So I'm like,
not it.
I gotta just stay single so to avoid that. And then of course, I think I ended up accidentally getting into a relationship, but then I ended that because it was, oh man, that was the worst. Because I'm like, wait, if it wasn't a pandemic, would I still want to be with this person? Probably not. Like, so I'm like, why am I wasting my time? I missed the pandemic.
Take that back.
Why? No, I will say it a million times. It's like, is it a shadow? Probably. Yo.
Where do we need to go?
No, we're just. I gotta move closer.
Come on over, man.
Come on
Let's get
over.
cozy.
What? Oh, okay. Because shut up. You can lean on it now. They've seen it. Just for the beginning. Only because, bro, like, tell me, that was the most money a lot of people made.
Not me.
Oh, because you did it right after?
Yeah.
I think I made one right before.
Why is this?
I think you moved something. Is it this or?
It was already doing it.
I don't know. I usually
gonna
just
leave it like that.
kind of like
We're not worried.
kind of like a D. You know, you maneuver it till you get it to where you want it. Yeah.
Okay. It's looking at me a little
Wait,
too
that would be
close.
funny if it was just a podcast where all the girls were just talking literally like this. Yo, so
Anyway, as I was telling you.
I miss it because it's like, I don't know. I felt good knowing I could get to work because everybody miserable.
was in their house.
Everyone's in the house. So, because the worst is living in Miami. It's super nice outside. And then I'm like, damn, it's like, I have to do videos. I have to do content. So it's like, I don't want to be home.
Biggest memory from pandemic, like funny, like good memory.
Oh, Biz almost got shot in the foot. Well, Biz got shot in the Tim, actually.
Wait, was that during the time? No, that was back when Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion were good.
Yeah.
That's when they were friends.
Oh, it was around quarantine, that quarantine live he was doing.
Quarantine.
Yo!
That was the most lit shit ever.
That's what I'm saying. Please
man.
remember how much fun it was.
No, I agree. It was fun as fuck. But I like going outside so freaking much. The day that I saw the beach after quarantine for the first time,
Yeah.
because I stayed in my house for like a whole month. I didn't go anywhere.
Did you really believe you could get sick?
I wasn't sure. I did kind of for like honestly the first maybe 3 weeks I believed it, and then
I did.
and then immediately I was like, this shit.
You miss being outside? Yeah, because you're a hiker. She likes
yeah.
to hike. No, I loved it.
I cried though when I
What?
went outside. I literally looked at the beach and wept
Oh, like
after
that.
being in the house. I was just like, oh my god.
Oh, because you was in the house for like a month. I think I was in the house for like a year. Like, picture this. You know how you got to at least go outside and you had to just keep distance?
Yeah.
In New York,
Oh, New York was a monster.
you just if you wasn't vaccinated, they wouldn't even let you go into a restaurant, not even to pick food up. Like you had to literally like get it delivered. I think that's when I got super hooked on Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Cause, and I'm not gonna lie, like it's really hard to unhook off of it because,
It
like,
does make life really easy.
yeah. But if I really just went outside every time I was hungry, well, who wants to do that? Like, I can't stand people that like go outside every time you want to eat. Like, unless you're Christina and you have a million friends, like,
I go outside almost every time I want to eat, or
yeah.
I go to the farmer's market on Saturdays.
But you
and I get my
go more
groceries.
just to get out, just to not be in the house, like just to like you like being outside. Like I feel like what is that an introvert?
I'm an extrovert, but
Extrovert.
I'm like an introverted extrovert because once I'm outside for too long, I do need to kind of just go home and just be away from everybody and just kind of
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's I anytime you call me from your house, I'm like, this is rare. It's almost like I sometimes it's weird seeing you home. I'm so used to you being like, hey, what are you doing? And you're in the car. I'm like, why? You're like, what do you think about? And it's always like a random ass plan that is like, what do you think about going? And it'll be like,
picking strawberries.
no, it'll be more like, oh, we're doing a
Shark
like,
dive.
Yeah. No, I would have went on that. That looked crazy. What kind
Let's
of sharks
go.
were those? Nurse sharks?
See, the problem is the last time that I told somebody what type of sharks were going to be there, they canceled.
Well, they
They
didn't.
were thinking to be nurse sharks as well.
What kind of sharks was it? It was tiger sharks?
Tiger, bull,
Hey. Wow.
mostly bull sharks.
Bull sharks, is that the ugly ones with the weird nose in the end?
That's
oh,
a
no.
hammerhead.
I
bull
hate
sharks
those.
look like beefier. Like they
Oh,
look
I don't like them.
they look like a great white if a great white was a little bit fatter
Yeah, I don't like them.
and not
fat.
quite as big.
I like
but
tiger sharks are my favorite, I think. No, gray whites.
great white for sure. I think that's
Yeah.
everybody's favorite.
Yeah, that's if I had to get eaten, it better be by a gray white. I can't go out by getting by like what's like a whale shark. That would be pussy of me.
That'd be really pussy because they don't even eat people.
That's what I'm saying.
And I mean, neither do great whites, but like,
Yeah, they
you
do.
could at least get bit by
gray
one.
whites don't eat people. They love to eat people.
They don't eat them. They will bite them and attack them, but they won't eat.
What do you mean they bite you and your arm goes inside them and that's it? It's not yours no more.
I mean, technically, but they're not like aggressive like that.
You didn't even think like, what if like one of them bites me? Because like tiger sharks.
You go like this, right? So have your arm come at me.
Oh, I know.
Like, go
I
like
know.
this, right? Right.
Okay,
You
so
go-
is that the shark?
No, you're the shark.
Oh, okay.
So
Da-da,
ready?
da-da, da-da.
I'd go like this,
Okay, I know that.
and
'Cause
it's that gentle, like it's that much force.
you
don't-
did it,
Yes.
but the shit had its mouth open or not?
yeah.
So I see this girl I follow, and she's like, sharks are beautiful creatures. I love swimming with them. You see this great white? Her name is Sandy. And it'll be like the biggest, scariest shark. And she's like, he's very gentle. Like, he won't attack unless you make him. And literally, she just like pushes their nose
Yeah.
away. And she's like, see, it was just a light hug.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, I don't know if I could be friends with people that I constantly got to remind not to murder me. Like, if I had to tell you every time you came over, like, can you please don't kill me while you're here?
But
don't stab me.
But even when they do it, they're not like actually coming up to like attack you. They're just
you don't know
looking.
that. They're coming to what then? To have a conversation? To hang
just
with
look.
you?
They
To-
res-
why?
they have
Mind your
respect.
business.
They have respect for us.
No,
and
they
they're probably just
don't.
checking us out.
They have no respect for us. What do you mean? If they had any respect for us, they'd let us swim.
They normally do.
No.
They normally are not coming anywhere
Then
near.
why do they come to the shore to get us?
They're not coming to the shore to get people. There's
I've
little
literally
fish at the shore.
I've seen
Schools of fish.
I've literally seen a video of a great, like, I don't know if it was a great white, but it looked very ferocious and attacking mode. And it was literally here. And
Yeah.
like where I would stand, like, not even like,
It's probably bull shark, but yeah.
that's, okay, so they're aggressive. Wait, do they eat people?
No,
Who eats people then?
none of them.
People eat people.
People eat people.
Yeah. So if we had to get rid of somebody,
Yes.
I know a really good recipe. Yeah.
Cajun.
Jamaican.
Oh.
Yeah, we could make it, what's that shit called? Jerk.
I had actually.
We could make a
Jamaican
jerk
food
into a
today.
jerk. No.
At the
Oh,
farmer's
vegan?
market, yeah.
Was it worth it?
Delicious.
What was it exactly?
So it's like a take on a conch fritter, kind of.
What is that again?
A conch fritter.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, but I'm listening. Sorry, I don't know why I'm being.
And then there's also like it's like a Jamaican falafel basically. It's a chickpea ball thing that's made really good and crispy.
I like chickpea.
And I have him make it with a shit ton of Scotch bonnet peppers. And it's so spicy.
And I never tried it.
No.
What Jamaican place did we go to with this?
We went to that place, but this is a new thing that they just put on the menu, and it's my favorite thing that they've ever made.
So it was that place.
It's that place, but this is something different.
They took that shit over, right? Jesus loves you.
Oh, not that place.
That's the place I'm talking about.
No, there's a Jamaican spot at the farmer's market too.
And is this the farmer's market I came with you last time, or I went with you to the other? Okay.
This
is the
place
close
that
one.
had the oxtail.
Did I eat it?
I think so.
No, I didn't.
No?
Vegan oxtail?
Yeah.
I would remember if I had that, I think.
Maybe I didn't get it that day. But I think I went by this place.
Wait, so when you guys go, because I remember you always get food, but then you kind of like eat it on the go, and I'm like, I can't, like that's actually the way to lose weight. My homeboy.
Eat and walk?
Yeah.
Really?
Are you being funny?
I'm actually about to start just eating while I am walking. I'm going to literally like pick my food up and
Because
walk
it's very
around my house.
uncomfortable. Think about it. So the way I lost mad weight one time is my homeboy was in jail, and he told me in the military shit, and he said that they were forcing them to eat standing up. That literally you have to stand up 80% of the day. Like unless you're sleeping, they force you to keep standing. Like you can't just sit around and do nothing. Like the military camps where instead of going to jail for like 3-4 years, they put you away for a year. And if you could complete the program, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, it's boot camp.
Boot camp. I don't know why.
Dad used to, that's what my dad did, was run those.
Those jail ones?
Yes.
Oh, how was it growing
My
up?
dad was like a
he
warden.
strict?
No. My dad's like a complete softie.
At home? But
yes.
at work, I'm guessing he can be a softie.
He's still a little bit of a comedian.
I'm
Like,
guessing he was
funny.
very nice if he's still alive.
Yeah, he was really nice.
And he never got stabbed, right?
No.
That means he was a really good person.
I don't-
Because normally they have no problem stabbing somebody.
Yeah, no, I don't think he ever, like, I feel like he was pretty nice because anytime there would be anything, everybody would, like, all the ladies there would just be, like, laughing as soon as my, like, see my
he'd be
dad.
like,
and
"Oh,
and-
hello."
And the guys, too, like, he'd be like, "Oh, yeah, what's up, man?" Like, you know, like, he's...
Yeah, your
my
parents are
dad's-
so wholesome.
They're so
I could
nice. They're
imagine.
the best.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, yeah, I guess he wouldn't get stabbed because in the boot camp, who would go out of their way to stab somebody there? Like that's
Especially when it's the person that's gonna, like...
save you from doing more time.
Yeah, he used to actually, he said a lot of different times he would actually, like, help people get out earlier.
Yay.
So, I don't know.
That's a good person. But yeah, so when he was telling me that, I don't know why I started trying to do it too. Because I don't know, I kind of feel bad. I'm like, damn, like imagine being in jail and you can't sit. Like I sit 90% of the day, I think. Like when do you ever see me walking, standing? Like I stand up and walk to go sit somewhere.
I feel like a lot of times when we're on the phone, I'm walking around my pool, right? Like just walking in circles.
Yeah, you'll walk and I'll like lay in bed. Or have I ever walked? I think if I'm already like on coffee number 2 and you call me, then I'm walking around in a circle.
Either I'm sitting down and eating when we're on the phone, and I've got the phone
You're
propped up.
always topless eating an avocado or a salad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but
Tits out with an avocado is not a bad life.
yeah. Thank
With
God they're nice tits. Because normally it's like the people that you don't want to see naked are always naked.
It's like when you go to the nude beach down, like...
That's where my ex works at like a nude swinger resort.
Where, in Jamaica?
No, in Tampa.
Where?
In Tampa.
That's not
And
far.
It's really not.
You
And
thinking what I'm thinking?
oh, I'm definitely not thinking that. Because he showed me one time.
He's like there all the time?
I think like 4 days a week.
That's 3 days we
And
could
he,
go.
and he fucks a lot of girls that go in there.
I bet.
Yeah. I'm like, wow. Like,
Wait,
just be giving him pussy.
Is he, that makes you want him more, doesn't it?
One or more what?
You'd maybe go back to him because of that, right?
Who?
Your ex.
No.
No? Okay.
I'm not going back. Hell no. Like any ex I've been with at this point, I'm no longer going backwards.
Okay.
Unless it's that one.
But got it.
Yeah.
But here's the question though: does he work naked?
No.
Oh.
They all have uniforms. Basically one time he left me in his pocket and he put me on FaceTime and he's like, "You want to see it?" Because I kept asking about it. I'm like, "That's crazy." it's funny that he even ended up working there because he became a swinger after we broke up, and I encouraged it for him. He literally
Oh,
went.
you've told me about this.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was like, he randomly called me one day and was like, yo, this guy wants me to fuck his wife. What do you think I should do? And I was like, what? That's lit.
Fuck his
I
wife.
was supposed to say, ew, that's disgusting. Like, no wonder we're not together. I was like, wow, that's lit. Do it. Because I know that's all he cares about. So he did it and he loved it. So then he made it a thing. He started going to swinger parties as like the single guy. And he would like go and he really likes fucking people's wives. Yeah.
Is it normally like white guys that want?
No. He said, I think the last time he said he fucked up, it was like a black couple and the woman was bad. And his type, he really doesn't even like white bitches. If there's nothing else, he'll do it. But not his type at all. He prefers black women, maybe Spanish, like Puerto Rican. He thinks Puerto Ricans got good pussy, but preferably for him black. And I was not his type. He just liked me because I guess I'm like super ratchet. But I wasn't his type. I don't think. Yeah. And he wasn't my type either, too. Because I didn't know he didn't speak Spanish. Like, back when I was still dating Spanish guys, just because, like, oh, I like hearing, like, a little, hey, ¿cómo está?
You're like, talk to me in Spanish. He's like, no sé.
No, he speaks, but, like, he sounds like me. He'll be like, hey, ¿cómo está? ¿Y tú? And I'm like, bro, you don't even have the accent. Like,
yeah,
what's the point? So that was trash. But, yeah. Would you ever swing? No. She wouldn't even. Are you ever going to lose your virginity?
I like playing golf. No.
No, swing.
Oh,
Like if a husband, okay, let's say you met a woman and she was bad, but she's like, I'm married. And she goes, can you fuck me in front of my husband?
maybe.
Yeah.
It's not a no.
Yeah.
It's not a no.
A lot of questions here. What does the husband look like? What does he do? What is he gonna?
Is he getting in this?
Hell no.
Or is he in the cuck chair?
No, it's a cuck situation for sure.
Yeah, so then maybe for sure.
You think my ex would be doing that if there was even a chance of the husband getting up? He's fighting, he's shooting, he's doing anything, getting out of that room. My ex is like, if someone told me he was gay, I don't know. I would think whoever told me was really gay, because like that man, all he cares about is pussy, and I'm like, damn, like. Is there more to a relationship? Like, what is
Trust?
the point of a... Yeah, I have none of that.
Helping somebody better their life while also bettering your own.
He did that.
Okay.
He definitely was there. Because he met me at the worst time in my life, so...
What else is there? I'd say just a general good time as well, like a good vibe.
I don't know, because I really think, like, the whole point of a relationship is just to have someone to fuck every day. Like, unless, like if I meet someone, I'm like, wow, I really like him. I'm not thinking, ooh, I can't wait to marry you. I'm thinking, like, yeah, like, I'm wifing that up. I'm trying to fuck you 100 times, not once. So, but my goal is never, like, the happy ending. So, in that case, I'm like, so if the only reason I think, I think our sex is just not, like, I don't know. I think it's more like, you know, when someone makes you kind of feel like if you don't like if I try to get some and then you're not in the mood, I just act like a bitch to you for the whole day.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, so it was like, I'm not.
Guys do that so much.
He's the only one that ever did that. Everyone else, I feel like I just gave it up. Because my mom, when I was younger, it's crazy. Russian moms will give you some good advice and like passing. Like, I think my dad never had the sex talk with me. My
parents didn't either.
Never. My mom's sex talk was like, wear condoms. Because these boys are dirty.
Hey, that's good advice, though.
That's great advice. And then my mom gave me other advice. So the second, this is the one that it might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. She said if you're like with somebody, like married, she said you're never supposed to say no if they want to have sex. And that's actually true, because as soon as a man feels rejected, the whole relationship changes. Like, that's stage one of the relationship changing. The minute you like make him feel like unwanted, because to them it's like such a big deal. Like, and they'll go out of their way now to cheat because it's like, that's my girl. Like, and I don't know. Like, I wouldn't want to even date someone who I don't want to fuck every 2 minutes. Like, I should want to do it every 5 minutes. Otherwise, why are we together anyway?
That makes sense.
No, because then you're gonna say no. What about the emotional?
I mean, I think there's two sides to everything, and for me, the connection part's more important, and for you, the sex part's more
Okay,
important.
so
And
what
I
if-
feel like to most guys, you're just like kind of like assuming the role of the guy right here, because that's how every guy thinks.
Yeah.
And I think most women think the way that I think.
Really?
Maybe, I don't know.
No, because I it's not like I'm not like normal.
I think it's maybe it's 50-50 for women, but for guys, it's definitely normally more about the sex. I'd say 99%.
No,
of the
I mean
time.
obviously I have the emotion counts because if I'm not like I have to be into your personality first.
Yeah.
But for I feel like for you it's like the actual emotion of it, like being there for each other and like holding hands. I don't like we could do that one day. Yeah, like
That isn't important for you, Maya.
well, I don't know, maybe like
Okay.
okay,
Yeah,
that was
okay.
enough. That no, listen, if I like someone, I'm super like holding hands. Yeah.
Somebody's like in a relationship, they're like, yeah, and you're like, okay,
Yeah,
you're good.
I
That's
don't know.
enough.
No, I think that's how you could tell. It's like when I'm over someone. It's like if I don't want to fuck, if I don't
Okay.
want to hold hands, if I just get away from me. It's like, and then just talking to you bothers me. That's when you gotta go.
Yup.
Because I've had that where I'm just like, this is great. I don't even have to pick up. That's why you always date somebody in another state. Because you just don't pick up.
I've felt the other end of that where I'm like, this person suddenly hates me. I'm like,
What do you mean?
I've felt that where like I can feel them like pulling away and like
What in
starting
in
to-
a long distance or like in a
no close distance.
oh that's what I'm saying. I feel like the more you're around someone, the quicker you get tired of them.
I've
maybe.
felt that happen to me from somebody who thought the way that you do.
Oh
And no, it's that shit's real though.
oh damn, homie.
Damn.
It happens to the best
Damn,
of us.
homie.
Yeah, but I feel like some people they don't deserve to be in your life, and everything in life is a test. So
Yeah.
maybe that was a test for them because later in life they're gonna meet another person who's a good friend, and if they fuck them over again, then they're like you gotta learn lessons from your mistakes. I guess like
Yeah,
and
that's true.
those people always come back and apologize.
And if they don't, guess what? I don't give a fuck.
You don't like that, yeah, fuck you.
You know, anytime that's happened, it does feel good, but it's not. I feel like it only happens when you aren't even thinking about it. Also.
Yeah.
It's like
That's true. When I just don't even care, like when I'm really hurt over a friend, and then it's like they want nothing to do with me. Once I don't care, even if you're alive, that's when they come back and try to DM me. Like that happened with me with Ken. We used to film all
Oh,
the time.
yeah.
Yeah. And then like, bro, you stop working. Like I was down to not even be friends anymore. We could just work. And because we worked so well together, and he just wanted nothing to do with me, like, because I didn't want to fuck with him. And my thing is like, bro, like we really could have went far with what we were doing at the time, like for us to separate. But it turned out to be a good thing for me because you always want to do solo shit anyway because you never need anyone this way. Like if you don't have no one to film with, you just go out. You could just stream by yourself. People like just to see you. So it's good not to always have a partner. Because if you, let's say me and you work together every day for 3 years, and then suddenly we stop being friends, people would continue to ask, like, what happened? Like,
yeah.
what the fuck? Like, and sometimes people lose interest in you, both of you completely. But in my
That's true.
situation, it was like years later, you want to come back now, like 2 days ago, talking about, oh, like, I want you on my podcast. And I'm like, bro, I'm good. Like,
yeah.
like, I don't care if it was tables were turned and he was the one with the cloud, like, you know what I mean? But it's like for a person to not want to work with me and your page stopped growing the day you stopped working with me. It's like, bro, in the end, I think what it really was is sometimes people purposely, I think, try to stop being friends with you because they think that without them, you will fail. And what ends up happening is God sees that, and God made sure I didn't fail and made sure he did. Because where the fuck is he now? Same thing with you. It's like anyone who ever tried to like not want to be friends with you and like never came back in your life, then it's like, bro, you're gonna succeed because God is always gonna make sure like the person who was on the right end of that always wins. And then they won't. And later on, it's like when they try to come back, it's like, bro, why? Like when, you know what I mean? Like I always look at that.
Yeah. No, I agree with that actually fully.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
And I've tried to like, have you like forgiven everybody that you've ever been mad at, or is there like
Yeah.
one person? Everyone?
Have I, like, I feel like because of the fact that I can always, every single person that I can literally think of that I shouldn't maybe have even forgiven, or that most people wouldn't have forgiven, even if I look back and think of them, I'm grateful for what I went through because of the way that it put me where I am now with the mindset I have now. So even right now, when I was trying to think of somebody who had really fucking hurt me for years, when I think of that person, I can't even be upset because it's like it did so much in my life and gave me so many moments that I wouldn't have had. I don't know, like it did something and grew me in a certain way that I couldn't have done without that situation.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe there would have been another situation, but like I don't know. It's like weird. I don't know.
For me, God forgives, I don't. If I really fuck with a person, I can't not forgive them. I have to forgive them because like if some people like I have to forgive them. Some people I will never. I just can't. I'm sorry. It's like, and I've tried to let go, and because it's people say like, oh, you're only hurting yourself, but no.
I think there's a difference between like hating and forgiving. Like,
oh no, I forgive you. Like I
Like, you let it
understand you're a
go.
piece of
Yeah.
shit. I let it go. Yeah, I'm not
That's-
mad about it.
Yeah.
But will I ever like be around this person again?
that's not what forgiveness is.
What is forgiveness?
Forgiveness
Not-
is
when I
is
see
letting
them,
it
not
go.
smacking them.
Letting it go to where when you're home alone, you're not sitting getting upset about something.
Oh, not at all. But when I'm
So
outside
then
and
you
I see
forgive.
them, do I smack them?
See, that's more of like, I mean, smacking means that you probably haven't fully let it go.
No, it means my
But,
hand
like-
was itching.
But
It means like my hand was just in the mood. Right time, right place, right people. I don't. Oh, maybe I just had Patron that day. Your Patron will.
what about Hennessy?
Hennessy calms me down.
Really?
Yeah.
And Patron gets you hype?
Patron will have me. I don't know why. Every time I drink Patron, like if you're my man, do not let me drink Patron because I will argue with you over anything. But I'm literally just trying to get fucked.
Patron,
They
I'm
never
just taking my
understand that.
clothes off.
That's it.
Oh man, I'm getting crazy.
No, I mean, like
or-
other tequila, I'm just taking my clothes off. And then depending on how much I drink, I might or might not argue. More than likely,
Argue.
no. More than likely, I just want to fuck. If I'm on tequila, I want to get fucked. I want to fuck the shit out of someone. Because I'm drunk. But Patron specifically is just bad news for me. So don't, even if I'm like in the worst place of my life, don't let me take a shot of Patron. Like, even if I'm in the best place of my life, don't let me
So
take
you're
a
gonna want to
shot.
have like hate sex on Patron?
I can't. I will not even be into sex that, like, if I take a shot, no, maybe if you catch me, like, in the right second. You know, like that mood when you're horny and you haven't gotten to the remembering part yet? Of
Yeah.
like, oh, I remember he did this 2 years ago. Wait. And like
You do a lot of videos about that.
Yeah.
and it's funny because it's like I watch it and I'm like, some people might think this is a joke.
No, I don't do that no more. Do I?
Nah.
No, I mean,
No.
when's the last time I did that?
I mean,
With my ex, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, and that's
Yeah.
years ago, and we're still friends. And that's what matters. Yo, that's crazy. Out of all people, I didn't think I would be friends with him. Because, like, we really argued every day. All day. Oh, man, I hated him. But he's
you
such
guys
a good
like
friend.
woke up like this.
No, we'd wait. No, he was actually a really good guy. I don't know why.
It
I'm
was
talking
just
shit.
you.
Yeah, he really is a great guy. Actually, I think that's why like I have to keep him around. That's why I have him as my assistant because like I don't want to fuck, but I still want you in my life. I don't think he would be in my life if for like if he will come here and do skits every day if I just give him pussy. But I'm not trying to give pussy, so I'm like, can I just pay you to do skits with me? But the rule is you can never try to holla. Like you, no matter how drunk I am, even if I'm begging you and taking your pants off, your rule is to don't even try to fuck. Like
If he did.
he's fired. Automatically fired, and we gotta not speak for 6 months. In 6 months, you could come back. We cannot. I'm not doing that no more. Nah, because
It's my boundary.
because my thing is you can't go from engaged to breaking up for 3 years to then going back to fucking. He's gonna want to get back together.
Yeah, I don't think any guy could handle that.
Just
no, not after it's already been that.
Yeah.
Once
I
you
think
let
you
that
have to
in,
go back
it
to
goes
what it-
right back, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then what do we say? We're together 8 years, not counting the 3 years I was with someone else. Like, nah.
With a pause.
No, honestly, I feel like I'm pretty cool with all my exes
Me
that
too, for the
that I
most
actually
part.
cared about.
Yeah, for the most part, I'm cool with all mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you consider an ex though?
Well, there's one that I technically never broke up with.
Oh yeah. Technically, you're still in a relation. How long has it been? You're in like you could tell people you're in like a 15-year relationship right now.
No, it's not.
You
that
never
long.
broke up.
It's been.
But I thought isn't it no communication?
2016 maybe.
So, but technically, if I don't call you back, we're broken up. Like technically, if a man's not calling me every day, we're broken up.
They also
Like,
knocked up one of my friends.
Oh.
And they're together now and they have a baby. And I've actually hung out with her because I have no hard feelings. Like I did not like
is he white?
Yeah.
Who cares? Let's go smoke weed.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Any last words? Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
Yay.
I forgot we were even doing this for most of it. And then I was like, oh wait, fuck.
I
this
remember
mic.
because every time I wanted to say something too crazy, I'm like, yo, don't say it now. And then I said it anyway. Okay, weed time.
All right.
Goodbye.
Do we just pause it or do we keep